Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azman Kram bin Jupri. I'm from JLG 120. My matrix number is 2024401092. Today, I will talk about a short story that is called The Three Hermits from Leo Tolstoy, a journey into true spirituality. Ladies and gentlemen, Leo Tolstoy, one of the greatest writers in history, is best known for his monumental novel War of Peace and Anna Karenina. However, beyond his accomplishment, Tolstoy underwent a profound spiritual transformation in his later years, rejecting material wealth and societal norms to focus on moral simplicity and authentic faith. With religion, he advocated for a return to the core teaching of love, humility, compassion as found in Christianity. These beliefs are central to his later works, including The Three Hermits, a short story that exemplifies the philosophical outlook on spirituality. Written in 1886, The Three Hermits, a parable that explores the contrast between structured religion and the simple, pure faith of three reclusive hermits set in a mythical timeless environment. The story draws on Christian themes and Russian folklore. It powers of sincerity and humility in connecting the divine. Through the journey of a bishop and his encounter with the hermits, the story raises profound questions about the extent of true faith and limitation of human understanding. For the plot, the story begins aboard a ship when a bishop is traveling with a crew of sailors. During the voyage, the sailors tell him about three hermits who live in isolation on a remote island. These men, known for their holiness and devotion, live far from the reach of society. Intrigued by their simple yet extraordinary way of life, the bishop decided to visit the island to assess their faith and guide them in their spiritual practice. Upon meeting the hermits, the bishop discovered that their prayers is remarkably simple. We are three, you are three, have mercy on us. The bishop, a representative of religion, views this as inadequate. He takes it upon himself to teach them the Lord's Prayer, believing it to be essential for proper communion with God. The hermits eagerly memorize the prayer, displaying humility and respect for the bishop's authority. However, the story takes a dramatic turn. As the bishop sails away, he witnesses an extraordinary sight. The hermits running across the surface of the water to catch up with the ship. They humbly confess that they have forgotten the Lord's Prayer and ask him to teach it again. The bishop is deeply humbled by the miraculous display of faith and recognizes that their simple prayers spoken with pure heart is far more powerful than a formal religious instruction. He advised them to continue praying in their own way and live transformed by the encounter. For the setting of Three Hermits amplifies its spiritual theme. The story alternates between two locations, the ship and the remote island. The ship symbolizes the structure world of organized religion, where faith is governed by formalities and rituals. It represents the bishop's comfort zone, a space where spirituality is defined by doctrines and authorities. The Hermit's Island, in contrast, represents simplicity and detachment from worldly concerns. Surrounded by the vast sea, the island evokes a sense of mystery and divine power. The sea itself becomes a metaphor for God's infinite grace and unknowable nature of the divine. The miraculous event of the hermits walking on water further bridges the physical and spiritual realms, underscoring the transcendence of true faith. When we talk about conflict, the story's central conflict lies on the tension between the religion and personal spirituality. Externally, this conflict manifests in the bishop's attempt to impose formal religious practice on the hermits. As a representative of the church, he believes it is his duty to correct their unorthodox prayer and teach them the Lord's Prayer. This clash between the structured religion and the hermit's simple, heartfelt faith form to the core of the external conflict. Internally, the bishop undergoes a profound transformation. Initially confident in his authority, he is deeply shaken by the miraculous sight of the hermits running on water. This forced him to confront the limitation of his own belief and inadequacy of former religious construct in capturing the essence of spirituality. Ultimately, the resolution of this conflict reveals the story's central message. True faith transcends human construct and resides in sincerity, humility, and personal connection with the divine. For the theme, the three hermits explore several profound themes that resonate deeply with audience across generations. The first theme is simplicity in faith. The hermits adorn prayer. We are three, you are three, have mercy on us, highlights the power of pure, heartfelt devotion. Tolstoy critiques the excessive formalism for religion, suggesting that true spirituality does not require elaborate ritual and doctrines. Another key is humility. The bishop's journey is a lesson in humility as he becomes as a confident figure of authority but is humbled by the hermit's miraculous display of faith. This transformation underscores the importance of acknowledging the limits of human knowledge and embracing the mystery of the divine. Finally, the story critiques the religion, highlighting the rigidity and limitation. Tolstoy contrasts the bishop's adherence to formal practice with the hermit's raw personal spirituality. Through this, he questioned whether organized religion can truly nurture a connection with the divine, suggesting the authentic faith often lies outside the boundaries. So, ladies and gentlemen, Leo Tolstoy, The Three Hermits, is more than just a story. It is a timeless parable that challenges us to reconsider the nature of true spirituality. Through its simple and profound narrative, it underscores the power of humility, sincerity, and authentic faith in connecting the divine. The bishop's transformation from a figure of authority to a humble learner illustrates the limitation of rigid religious construct and boundless potential of heartfelt devotion. By contrasting religion with the hermit's pure faith, Tolstoy invites us to embrace the simplicity and the humility, the essence of the spirituality. In the end, the hermit leaves us with a profound lesson. The true faith lies not in ritual and doctrine, but in the sincerity of our heart and the courage to accept the divine mystery. I think that's all for me. Thank you.